Hi, I'm talking to you guys today because I heard something really, really disturbing, and I just think that, a lot of you guys need to open your eyes and just stop being blinded by this world and just, thinking there's no God and there's no hell and we're just gods and we're just all going to do our thing. But I'm here to share with you guys that there is a God. If there wasn't a God, then you wouldn't be here right now. And a lot of people, they say, well, God needs to prove that he's real. But don't you know that you're the proof that God is real? You're here breathing, walking, talking. You have all these things in you that's there to help you live, like your heart, your spleen, your gallbladder, your liver, everything. Okay, you think that just came from thin air. No, it didn't come from thin air. It came from God, Jesus Christ. So, if you guys don't believe it, then you guys are just being deceived. And it's not even that you don't believe it, because something deep in you, you do know there's a God, because he created all of us with, a measure of faith. I mean, we are created in his image. So, we do know that there's a God. You guys are just rejecting him. But today I saw a video that Lady Gaga did about Judas, and she loves him and all this just nonsense stuff. And she just took that video too far. And then I went on her Facebook fan and I saw a lot of people talking about, oh, we love you, Mother Monster. What the heck is a Mother Monster? If there's a monster, which are demons, okay, then there's God, because God created the demons. He created the devils. He created monsters. And Mother Monster, what is that? She's a devil, is what she is, a devil. And you guys are calling her the right thing, monster, because she's a devil. She's a monster. But that video just disturbed me. It made me really angry, because people are just taking this and it's just gone too far, mocking the Lord that created the universe, and just mocking him. Pretty soon people are just they're not even gonna hide it anymore. They're just gonna say stupid stuff. Oh, just but it made me really mad. And I don't understand how you people out there can be her fans, and not just her, but all these music artists out there, Kiss and rock bands and all of them. All they're doing is mocking the Lord. If there's no God, then why are they mocking them? There is a God, and they're going to have to stand before this God one day, and God is going to judge them just how he's going to judge you, because if you guys following her and just saying, oh, she's great and you misunderstood the song. No, that song is demonic and straight from the pits of hell. And there is a hell. I'm sorry if you don't believe it or not, but you better believe it soon, because you're going to be there if you not believing that there is a hell and Jesus Christ is God. If you don't believe that, then you're going to see soon that there's a hell, because you can die anytime, okay? You can die from a car crash, a train, anything. You can get sick and die. And where do you think you're going? The only reason you're living is because of your soul. Without your soul, your flesh, your body is nothing. It can't see, it can't breathe, it can't talk. So what do you think that's talking and breathing and seeing? It's your soul, not your flesh, because your flesh is going to die and you are going to go somewhere. So I urge you guys to really think about where you're going to go when you die. It's no joke. I'm sorry you probably want to shut your ears and no, God, you just letting the devil just deceive you. That you think the devil loves you. The devil hates you. He hates you. That's why he's putting all these things in your ear and wanting you to believe that there's no God, and you over there, well, if I'm going to hell, then I'm going to just go to hell and meet Satan. You want to go meet the one who hates you, and you want to live in turmoil with him, because he's he's doomed. And the only reason why he's putting all this stuff in your head and creating all these lies and making all these darn music videos and getting in your spirit and you just mocking the Lord is so you can be go down to hell with him, because he wants some company and he's trying to get, God's creation and corrupt them and turn them and make you guys go down there with him. That's his plan. That's just how God has a plan for you. The devil has a plan for you. And I'm sorry if you guys don't believe that there's no God, but there is. And this darn Lady Gaga and Snoop Dogg and all of these worldly people, and some people you think they're Christians. They're not Christians. If they were Christians, they wouldn't be singing about sex and drugs and violence and killing Christ, and you wouldn't be singing about that, because all that stuff leads to death and destruction. All it does is mess with your emotions. Okay, you guys say, we want to go to clubs and we want to be able to do our things. And Christians, you guys are just in a box. You can't do anything. Well, why do you think the Lord tells us to do that? Because when you're going out there sleeping with everybody, how do you feel about yourself? Do you feel good about yourself? No, you're not feeling good about yourself. You're probably getting diseases and everything. And the reason why God tells us to do these things and stay away from those things is to help us. So we won't have to go through the heartaches and all the breakups and everything. God loves you. He tells you these things so you won't have to get hurt. The devil tells you, no, have your fun and do all these things because he wants you hurt. He wants you with low self-esteem. He wants you with, family problems, and he wants you to give up your kids and to get abortions. He's trying to destroy you. And the very one who's trying to destroy you, you're living for him. By you saying there's no God and there's no hell, you're living for the devil. You're living for the very one who hates you and who's trying to destroy you. But you think, oh, well, and some people, the Masons and all you guys, some people think, well, a fallen angel, the devil was wrongly accused. Okay, the devil was trying to take God's glory. If he could have took God's glory, then he would have took it. Don't you think? He couldn't take God's glory because God is the one who created him. Are you over your parents? No, because your parents are the one who made you. And you guys want to serve the devil. Some of these, sympathy for the devil, the fallen angel, and the devil is trying to destroy your life. But you over here loving the devil and serving him by the life you're living and your lifestyle and the music you're listening to. I don't understand that. You guys really need to really search in your heart, deep down, Lord, show me who you are, because I don't want to be deceived by the devil. I don't want to get left behind when you come in. And these people, just think, what if there is a heaven? Even though there is, but for some of you guys who don't believe, just think, what if there is eternal paradise? What if? Okay, and you guys are just throwing that away. You guys think we're going to be here on the earth forever? No, once you die, you're gone forever, and that's for eternity. You're going to be somewhere for eternity. It's either you're going to be in paradise for eternity, or you're going to be in hell for eternity. And we're here on earth to see where we're going to be. Who are you choosing? God died on the cross so you can choose to be either with him, or you can, choose God to be your father, or choose Satan to be your father. And if Satan going to be your father, then you're just going to have to, reap the consequences, reap what you sow, but for eternity. Do you really want to waste your life here on earth because some person told you that there was no God, because you want to do your own thing, you want to live the life you want to live, and you really want to waste your life like that? You want to waste your life sleeping with everybody, getting hurt, getting drunk, just falling out, and you think that makes you guys feel good? You think that's happy? You think that's going to bring you peace? The only reason you do those things is because you're hurting inside. It's because you're trying to look for peace. You're trying to look for the answer when God is the answer. God is the only one who's going to give you that peace and that love that you've been searching for all your life. The love that your father didn't give you. The love that your mother didn't give you. The love you've been searching for your whole life. God is saying, come, I'm here for you, to love you. And you guys are just rejecting him. And just, oh, there's no God. I'm sorry. You can say there's no God all you want. You can say 1 + 1 is 3 and believe it. Everybody in the world could believe 1 + 1 is 3. But the truth of the matter is 1 + 1 is 2. You and everybody can believe that the Lord doesn't exist, that hell doesn't exist, But the truth is, it does. And how do I know? Because I know. You say, oh, have you seen God? Yes. God has came to me and he speaks to me all the time. He speaks to my spirit. I have peace. I have joy. I don't have to go out there and do all those things because I'm fulfilled in my spirit, because God is your comforter. He fulfills all of that, all your needs and all your desires. You don't have to go out searching it, outsourcing it in someone else and just getting hurt and just going through all those things that doesn't matter. It's going to get you killed. So you guys really need to think about your life and sit down and really think about it. Your soul is nothing to play with. You guys just think, oh, you just living on earth. You're not just living on earth. You're living on here to see where you're going to be for eternity. You guys really need to sit down and think about, where am I going? Let me think about my life. This is really serious. You're not going to be here all your life. There's no such thing as reincarnation. I'm going to be reincarnated into a cat. No, you're not. Okay, you're either going to go to heaven or you're going to go to hell. Those are your two options. And you're here on earth to see where you're going to go. So you need to really sit down and think about where you're going to go and stop listening to all these foolish artists, all these devil worshipers, okay? Because they know it's a God and they know it's a Satan. And they're working for Satan. They're working for him. So you guys need to think about who you want to call yourself. I'm a fan of part. You want to be a fan of Lady Gaga. You want to be a fan of all these other people who just serving Satan and helping him to get you guys off track so you guys can go and live with the devil is what you guys are doing. So you really need to think about where you're going to go and sit down and just stop, because this is just ridiculous. God is coming soon. And if you don't believe it, if you just want to be left behind, you want to stay blinded, it's all on you. You know it's the God, so stop rejecting him. And there's no, I'm an atheist. There's no such thing as an atheist. You know there's a God in your heart. You know there's a God. If there wasn't a God, how all this stuff around you see all this stuff around you, and it came from a darn Big Bang Theory. We came from monkeys. Where did the monkeys come from? Why can't we mate with monkeys if we came from monkeys? Why don't we produce offspring with monkeys if we came from monkeys? Why aren't we still evolving into other things? I mean, just common sense, people. Don't let all these people fool you into thinking there's no God. That's the devil. That's his plan. He's on here. Just how he deceived Eve, he's deceiving you. So you need to really stop and just talking about there's no God and think about who you want, where you want to be when you die, and who you serving now. Because you serving somebody. You want to say you're an atheist and you believe in nothing. You're serving Satan right there. Because Satan is Antichrist. He doesn't want anybody to believe in God, because he knows that God is peace and God is love, and you guys won't have to you guys won't fall into his trap if you guys are serving the Lord, because the Lord would keep you away from him. So he's trying to keep you away from the Lord, just how the Lord is trying to keep you away from him and from destroying yourself. You need to, I know you guys want to be loved, and true love is coming from the Lord. How are you going to know what love is when God is love? Jesus is love. How can you be in love with somebody? A man says he loves you, but he doesn't believe in God. He doesn't know how to love. He's lusting after you, not loving you, because he doesn't know how to love. Because without God, that is not true love. Because true love is unconditional, is not selfish, is not boastful. Okay? It doesn't, oh, I love you today, but tomorrow you get on my nerves. No, it doesn't do that. It loves you regardless. And it helps you out. just how God is. God is peace. Love is peace. A man is beating on you and he talking about he love you. He doesn't have God in him, so he doesn't know what love is. He knows that he just lusting after you because he wants your body.